Strike a pose. Okay, let's talk about another camp classic that I don't think gets enough love. Now, this one's kind of a deep cut. It's kind of out there. You kind of got to search for it, but if you can find it, it is worth it. I'm, of course, talking about a parody film. Now, the movie this is based on is also an iconic movie in the gay lexicon, one that's often referenced and remembered as being very groundbreaking and trailblazing in the world of documentary filmmaking, especially concert filmmaking. Like when you think about like the Eras Tour documentary or Beyonce's Homecoming and things like that, like it's a film like this that kind of set the stage for artists doing a vanity project where it surrounds their concert and particularly a tour that left an indelible mark on the world. So, the film I'm talking about is Truth or Dare by Madonna, but we're not talking about that today. What we're talking about is the parody that came out a year after called Medusa, Dare to Be Truthful. Now, this is the brainchild of the comedian Julie Brown, who's probably best known for her TV show on MTV, Just Say Julie. Now, Julie Brown was a very popular comedian and comedy novelty song in the 1980s, probably best known for her hit single, The Homecoming Queen's Got a Gun, and I Like Them Big and Stupid. Like, she had a lot of parody songs that went out that were very, very big and featured prominently in, like, the Dr. Demento show. She's frequently linked with people like Weird Al Yankovic and the like. Like, she was a menace when it came to the world of MTV. She was a VJ there and also did interviews and such, but she was a gifted comedian and actress, appeared in films here and there. But this is one of her big solo projects that she did and was given greenlit money for from Showtime. When Showtime was a very early network, just looking for anything, right? So they greenlit this, they gave it money, and it is shot very cheaply, but it is so effective. Now, in case you don't know what Truth or Dare was a documentary film by Madonna where it's all shot in black and white, and the only color parts are like the concert parts. It's following Madonna on her world tour for the Blonde Ambition tour, where it's the ups and downs, the drama, her dealing with her dancers, her showing that she is just a very tough, very determined, and very focused artist. And some might say she took herself very, very seriously. And Julie Brown does not pull any punches when it comes to making fun of Madonna. Like, she always took pot shots on her on her MTV show. But in this one, she really like hammers it home. And it's one of those very good examples of like a parody film done really, really well.
I'm still a frightened little girl lost in a rainstorm. Ow! Get out! You're fired!
Now, Julie Brown plays Medusa, who is the biggest pop star in the world, and she has a documentary film crew following her around because she needs to let people know the artist that she truly is, the gift that she is. And the opening does not disappoint. Like, it is so camp and so stupid. It's like, the prettiest girl in the mirror is me, but am I still pretty if there's no one to see me? Julie Brown is hamming it up, and she's got this like blonde wig on, which I'm still obsessed with to this day. It's like a fully snatched back like ponytail like Madonna's, because Julie Brown's a redhead, but she's fully wigged out in this movie the entire time. If it's not this, it's like this Madonna Marilyn Monroe kind of concoction, and she truly goes for it, and she learns all the choreography and sings all the songs, like this actually really well made parody songs of all of Madonna's songs in this film. And what I think is also quite striking about this movie is that like some of the backup dancers in this film you might recognize. One in particular is Kathy Griffin, a very young pre-nose job Kathy Griffin. Like old nose Kathy is in this. With the big crimpy hair, like Pulp Fiction Kathy Griffin is in this. And she's dancing and wearing all this Lycra and shit, and she's going for it, man. And Kathy Griffin and Julie knew each other from the Groundlings, because Julie Brown was also a big comedian in the Groundlings circuit with like Bobcat Goldthwait, Tom Kinney, all these, and the like all these amazing comedians make cameo appearances in this. And Julie would later on go on to be in a film we'll probably talk about later on called Shakes the Clown with Bobcat Goldthwait. But this is about Medusa. So, actually, if I'm not mistaken, Julie, if you ever watch this, let me know. Is that the same wig? Like the one you wore in Shakes the Clown? Is it the Medusa wig? Like, I bet it is. Like, something is telling me it's the same wig. I can't be sure, but please let me know. But this movie is amazing. And it was so hard to find for the longest time. Like, it was not available. She released it periodically on her website. Like, you buy copies of it. I am a proud owner of the iTunes copy. I bought it from iTunes. I still have it on my phone. And it's one of those movies I always go back to. But Medusa is going on this world tour, and she's documenting every bit of it, and things keep going wrong, particularly when she's in the Philippines and a fucking volcano erupts while she's performing and swallowing dust and nearly dies. Like all sorts of stuff. Like they have a gigantic phallus that is going to be there, and like she's making these constant artistic statements.
And I don't even know how I feel about this.
It's not big enough for her.
Do you know how almost fired you are, Stinky?
And it's such a good parody of Madonna because like she was one of those people where she very much like was known for like being overtly sexual and making lots of very bold choices and statements when it came to the topic of sex, where this is just it pushed to its absolute extreme. It's pre-Scary Movie, it's pre-movies like that, where parody movies were truly not pulling any punches. And also what I like about the Medusa character is she's from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, okay? A hometown gal. All right, we're proud, Milwaukee proud, Miss Medusa. And like everything you can think about Madonna was put into this movie. Like this awkward cameo from Sean Penn is in this, and he's Shane Pencil. Like just weird and obnoxious. And that one interaction with Kevin Costner is parodied in this movie with Madonna and Kevin Costner when he like came backstage after her show and just described it as it was pretty neat. And you see her like hug him and like look at the camera like, oh, neat. Like he gagged her with that. He was not that impressed. And she was so bothered. And you see Medusa parody this with Bobcat Goldthwait and like get cussed out. It was everything. And one thing that happened in the Madonna Truth or Dare documentary is one of the dancers, she actually like is really, really hard on. Like looking back at it and watching it back, it's like she would always single this person out and always be very, very hard and go out of her way to like talk down to him. And he actually is in this movie.
But we had to cut it because technically it wouldn't work.
Get off the stage.
Which reminds
like the dancers she fired from that tour end up in this movie. Like Julie Brown hired them as her dancers for this. Like that is everything. Like talk about a petty move. And when this movie came out, Madonna paid it dust. But everyone in the queer circles that knew her was saying like, yeah, she was not happy about it. Like she was so annoyed and did not like Julie Brown.
this is kid stuff. This is more like it.
For good reason, like especially at that time, like she was very well known for holding grudges against gals. Like, shall we bring up Michelle Visage? But yes, she was not feeling this. And actually, when like asked about it in interviews, would go out of her way to mention like the French and Saunders parody of this is where her preferred parody was. Which when you watch it, it's like really not as funny as this. It doesn't hold up as well. But definitely check out Miss Medusa, Dare to Be Truthful. It's one of those great parody movies that I still think is pretty funny and has some really good moments. My favorite in particular is like mid-movie where Medusa goes to her dog's site. This is parodying Madonna going to her mother's gravesite. And she actually fucking says this. Like they didn't make this up. Like she looks at the grave and she says to the camera, I wonder what she looks like now. They parody this with Medusa visiting her dead dog. And I think it was like Miss Sparky or something. And she sings a whole ballad about her dead dog. It's so gross and so bizarre. And you see her like over at parents sitting there smoking, talking shit, like everything.
I wonder what he looks like now.
Like, it pulls no punches. It's so fun. You're going to love it. You're going to gag. Miss Julie Brown is everything. And honestly, when it comes to Julie Brown fans, this is one we really, really champion as far as her, like, content goes. Because she's one of those comedians I feel like should have had a lot more. And should have had a lot more opportunity to, like, do, like, really big movies. Like, I wish there was, like, a big Elvira-esque kind of movie with her. I think it was supposed to be Earth Girls Are Easy. Like, I don't like that movie. And I think it's because I'm a huge Julie Brown fan and she's not in it. Like, she's not the central focus, I should say. Like, she's in it and she's got a fun character, but it should be about her. But instead they make it all about Gina Davis because they needed a big star name. And I'm not digging it. Gina Davis is so cold boogers on a paper plate compared to Julie. Like, it needed a strong comedic presence and that's just not her. But yeah, again, it is what it is, but this movie definitely, Julie Brown shines in this. Like, it is an hour that you're not going to miss. Like, it's so fun. It's so camp. And everyone is hamming it up and knows exactly what movie they're making. Get into Julie Brown's Medusa, Dare to Be Truthful. And then go watch Truth or Dare. Do a double feature. Like, definitely, both movies are great in their own merits. But give it a shot. Let me know what you guys think about it down below. Let me know if you saw this movie when it first came out. Did you like it? I'm dying to know. Am I doing too much? Please let me know if I'm doing too much. And until next time, I'll see you all in the next one. Take care of yourselves. Bye! Well, it's over now. Click my next YouTube video. Like, comment, and subscribe.